Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What up, TSP family? Hope you're having a dope day and thanks for tuning in. This is the Sneaker Podcast, Season 10, Episode 19. My name is Chris Chu, and on lead vocals is the crew. What is up, Q?
What it does, cuz?
What it do, baby? What is up, Cal?
Yo, how you guys doing?
Good. Let's start the podcast like we always do with what we wore on feet today. Beautiful day.
It was a gorgeous day.
Gorgeous day.
I decided to go into the New Balance rack stack.
Yes.
Because it was a gorgeous day, I decided to wear some suede. So I pulled out a pair of 998s, the burgundy with the light blue N.
That's nice. Yes.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, GR pair, but New Balance, man. Their GR pairs are still like collab pairs because the quality is just,
Yeah.
pièce de résistance, how people in Montreal like to say it, I guess.
Yeah, that colorway is very European, if I can say.
It's very, very pata.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So
Yep.
had to bust those out.
Yeah.
It's that time, man. Bring out the suede.
Yeah. Cal?
I mean, I probably should have brought out the suede. I went with the Air Max 98 Supreme in the navy colorway.
Fire.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. A good pack, eh? Good Supreme pack. I like it.
Yeah.
I like that one. I feel like although very much just like a little bit of like a word stitched onto the shoe, I feel like the colors they're not different, but they added that snakeskin pair just to make it a bit more different compared to like some of the other packs that they made. It's just like, I don't know. What I'm saying is I'm not crazy about the Air Max 90 pack that they just dropped. Was it a 90?
Oh,
One.
yeah.
Air Max 1.
Yeah, Air Max 1.
Yeah.
With the world famous on it.
Not for me.
That was the best part.
Yeah. Not for me. I went the Alvin route. I also thought of busting out some New Balance. I rocked. So first off, I updated the rotation at the front door.
Jeez.
My New Balance pairs. And I realized that I had 3 Joe Fresh Goods pairs at the front.
Oh.
993, the green pair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 990V3, the outside clothing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just added the 992 Aged Well pair.
Yes, you
Very
did.
nice.
And in case you didn't know, it's called Aged Well because it looks like the first collab that he did at Aged Well. I know a lot of people didn't get that one, but I'm here to educate. Yeah. Also, at the front door, New Balance style is the pair that I wore is New Balance 992 in the maroon colorway.
There it is.
Yep.
There it is.
And this is what I realized: 992 is very, very good.
Yes.
Very good.
Yep.
Damn, it's good. I like it a lot. I put it on feet. It's good. I know it's a bulky looking shoe. For some reason, it doesn't look bulky. It just looks good.
Yep.
I like it.
I concur. I only have the one pair, but because I wasn't, I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the way it looks, or I wasn't a huge fan of that bulkiness.
Yes.
And so I got the Kith pair because it was kind of like a wilder color. So it kind of sportied it up a bit for me, I guess you'd say. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like the white and the maroon and that teal color. Or burgundy, whatever you want to call that other color.
I think you have the best one out of that pack. There's 3.
Yeah, I would agree.
Right?
Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
That one, the mostly teal or whatever you call it. And
basically
then,
all, and then all red.
And all red. So I like yours.
Yeah. So I just got it because of that. And then but whenever I wear them, I'm like, yeah, these are good. These are
Yep.
really good. So
Mm.
I'm sure that would happen for any 992 I put on my feet that you know what I mean? Like even if I don't really like the colorway and I'm like, oh, I don't really love it. And then I'll put it on and be like, oh yeah, these are good.
These are good. And yeah, it made me do that thing where I went on like StockX and Goat and whatnot, and I looked for New Balance 992, and even GR pairs worth a lot. Like
Yeah.
people are asking a lot for them.
Yeah.
So, and even the two colorways that just released, like that those calcium pairs.
Yeah.
What a bad name, but that's the colorway. Uh, those two pairs available, but at retail, 300 bones. See, it's buku.
Yeah.
Buku
Yeah.
for a non-collab, which
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I'm just being nitpicky and bougie and whatever, but yo, if I'm gonna drop 300, I want it to be special.
Yep.
I
And I
agree.
kind of don't want it to be available to everyone. And
Yep.
that's more of a I don't want to walk down the street and have any what we say in Quebec Joe Blow wearing the same pair.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it's a nice hunt. It's recently added my hunt list of stuff to look for, and it's fun because sometimes you catch a pair and you're like, oh, okay, okay, yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
Nice wares all around. Now, a quick word from our sponsor, uh, Quality. Find them on Instagram at Quality. Go online, quality.com. You can use our coupon code SNEAK20, Sneak20. Get 20% off your order. This week's Fit Grid, I have it. Okay, we're gonna list a little the items in this. Um, we're gonna start with a jacquard shorts. This is
Yep.
the dark colorway. I like this print. Very, very cool. Then a cloud high-low tee. It's basically a white tee, but I feel it's kind of got that oversized look to it.
Hmm.
And then I think the centerpiece of this look, it's going to be a jacquard jacket. If you guys don't know what it looks like, go on Quality's Instagram right now. They have a few reels with their one of the models rocking this jacket. You can't miss it. It's got like this floral print on it. It's called
So
a
good.
Flower
So,
Power colorway.
Oh.
so good.
Sick,
So
so
good.
good, so good. Of course, we're gonna add some crew socks. Okay, we're gonna green it up. Huh? Green crew
Hmm.
socks. And I don't know why, but I'm throwing in an arboreal umbrella just for the steam.
Oh,
It's a good accessory.
yeah.
Good accessory.
Yeah.
It goes with the kind of weather that we've been having here in Montreal. Kind of cool, breezy, but sunny. So you
Mm.
got everything. If you want to take off the jacket because it's getting hot, I don't know. Strap it around your shoulder if you want,
Hmm.
or like tie it around your waist. I think it's a look.
Swing it. I like swinging it, like walking down
Swinging
the
it,
street,
just
swinging
yeah,
it. Yeah.
swinging in the rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go on quality.com, find all these pieces. Um, I think we could rock a nice pair of New Balance with this fit.
Oh yeah, bud.
100%.
Yeah.
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 Got to be
Perfect.
classy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Another sponsor up on deck. What does still.ca have for us this week, Cal?
Still's got a couple drops coming in. They have a Blackhawks. It's a all blacked out hat, and it's got that awesome like old school word mark across the front. You remember like back in
Yeah.
the day, you'd have the little lettering with the big word mark across of the team, and that's in a chain stitch, which is very dope. It's red with a gold outline. It says Chicago in the smaller on top of it in white. And then they have the Blackhawks head logo as the side patch, gray undervisor. Very nice hat.
Very
I really want to
clean.
see that chain stitch up close because chain stitching always looks so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they also have something that's pretty dope to me, and I'm sure everybody else. Friend of the show, Leon has a collab coming out with them. Leon in the
Bow, bow,
lab, honorable
bow.
mention.
Let's go.
Shout out to the guy. Um, they have a Blue Jays coming out here, and it's a blacked out hat. It's a flip on on the classic black Blue Jays uniform, jersey, and hat. But they flipped it using the classic flat Blue Jays logo, and it has silver and cerulean blue as
Ooh.
the Blue Jay. And then another thing that's a pretty big deal is they have the Rogers Center side patch.
Yeah.
That's fire, bro.
Um, super fire. And before anyone says anything, you cannot get it to say Sky Dome. Okay, so dead that. Um, and Leon told me that they actually one of his homies there, Easy Brims, was trying to get that unlocked for a side patch for a while, and it couldn't make it happen. So they just made that happen now.
Nice.
Um, just very cool. Yeah, actually a dope side patch. I really like it, to be honest.
Hmm.
And it says Rogers Center on it, Toronto, Ontario underneath. It's got a cerulean. How do you say it,
Cerulean.
Chris?
Cerulean?
Cerulean.
Cerulean.
Cerulean blue new era flag as well, which is cool because usually the flags are coming out
Hmm.
tonal a lot of the time. So
True.
I like to see it in a color every once in a while. That's a real nice hat. The Blue Jay or the baseball stitching and the maple leaf are done in black. I really like it a lot.
Hmm.
Yeah. Very clean. I like it.
Yeah, shout out to the guys working together.
Yeah. Big shout out. Still.ca. You can find them on Instagram at STYLL.ca. Friday drop this week. Be on the lookout. Friend of the pod. Boom. And let's move on to I think the favorite part of the program. It's called New Shit, New Shit. Who's got something new this week?
I got a couple things.
Yeah.
Um, First one's from the Under Armour fam. They sent a pair of the Hover Phantom sixes. And they also sent a bunch of apparel to obviously match the shoe, but very neutral. You know what? This looks like a golf shoe.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Under Armour is telling me to get into golf, which is what our good friend of the show, L Doggy Styles, has been
Oh my
saying.
God. It's all
Um,
he's doing, it looks like.
but he's killing it, man. He's killing it, bro. So I don't know. We'll see. It's expensive.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've never golfed in my life. I've never even gone to the hitting what do you call it? The
The
hitting range?
Oh,
Hitting
the driving
range is a
range?
Driving
Driving
range.
driving
range.
range.
See?
Yeah.
See? No,
Hey.
I've never swung a golf club.
Yeah, it's not it's I mean it's fun, but like it takes time, bro.
That's
You know
what
what I
I'm
mean? Like
afraid
it
of.
could be like a full day thing and I don't have a full day to spend like golfing. Not right
Mm.
now anyway. Maybe when I'm older and the girls are like older and they don't need me in their life anymore, then I'll
Ah,
maybe want to get out and spend a full day out on the field. I think
yeah.
is what they is it the field? I don't know.
The
But
range?
whatever they call it. Sure.
I don't know.
The
Yeah, I
The
don't know.
course.
course.
It's a
The
The
course.
course.
It's a
course.
course. I went golfing once in my life in Mexico on the Jack Nicholas. That's his name,
Uh-huh.
right? Jack Nicholas is his professional course. It's a professional course. That's the only course I ever stepped on. I hit the ball a couple times. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna rip around in the golf cart. You guys do your thing. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know how to play this sport, man. These guys like golf. They wanted to
Yo, it's
go.
Yeah,
tough.
yeah, yeah.
It's
And
tough,
So
man.
you've played before, Alvin?
I've done a driving range when I was like in high school, but
Yeah.
then I was at a like a sim, like a golf sim with
Right, right,
Lawrence
right, right.
recently. And like even at the sim, bro, like I couldn't hit it straight. My
Uh-huh.
ball always went to the where it wasn't supposed to
Hooked.
go,
Yeah.
and it didn't go far enough. So
Huh.
it's like, yeah, no, man, I can't, not right now.
So
It's not
you
a,
know my thoughts on like what if you've never tried something and maybe you're like a savant at it, maybe you're a
yeah,
fucking prodigy at it, and then one day
yeah,
you just try it and you're like crazy good at it, like I don't know, cooking or like playing a musical instrument or whatever. And like if you've never tried it in your life, you don't know. So maybe it's like you're natural and you were wasting your talent, by not trying all these different things. And maybe you're excellent, but then like everything that I've thought that might happen to me and everything that I've tried is like no, Not really. Like, oh, maybe I have like this innate ability to just know flavors and cook
Yeah.
like crazy meals. And when I try to just cook like on the fly, it's like, no, it just tastes salty. What flavor is this? Salt. So it's
Salt.
like it needs more flavor. Salt. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know about golf. I doubt it. I doubt I have any ability with that, but
Yeah, I definitely don't.
one day.
I did have fun at a driving range once. I will say that
Okay.
It's a
had a
good
good time at a driving range.
it's a good like anger reliever or like stress reliever just because like you're hitting something.
But like you're not whacking as strong as you can. It's technique, no? I don't know.
No, at a driving range, I'm trying to whack as strong as I
Oh,
can, bro.
you try to
I'm
whack
just
it as
trying to get
well.
it as far out there as possible.
Yeah.
It's probably not how you're supposed to do it, but whatever.
Yeah, you might feel weird because you're like just whacking it in front of other people, you know? So yeah.
Hey
Do
yo.
you have any other new stuff, Alvin?
Yeah, two. I just picked up a couple pairs for the girls. We were at a Foot Locker the other day, and they had
Oh, dude.
these like they had Vomeros in like preschool sizing.
What?
So
That's
I
amazing.
took
That's cool.
advantage, and they're like it's like a pastel, like a really faded pastel pink.
Yeah.
Um, so I took advantage and like I bought them for like the school year next year, so that they
Uh-huh.
have a fresh. Because like I like to be like ahead of the game. Hopefully it fits them proper by that time, but
Yeah.
you know we'll see.
Very cool. Very, very nice.
And that's
On,
it.
on that same tip, I didn't pick up anything new, although it feels like I've been picking up stuff. Um, what I do sometimes is I go through my closet and I look at any DS pairs that I really don't wear anymore, and I just post them like at the on Goat or on StockX, and I just price them and I just leave them there. And sometimes I forget that they're there,
Yeah.
and I'll be out and about and I'll get a notification, "Oh, your item sold." I'm like,
Sold.
"What? Which one is that?"
Sick.
And I click and I'll see, And it's been weird, but in the last 2 weeks, I've sold 4 pairs of random sneakers.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Yeah, and
Sick.
I just priced them where like if someone were to offer me like $150 on the street like that, I'll give you $150 for the shoes. I'll be like, oh, okay, here, take them,
Yeah, for sure.
Hmm.
And I just accumulate those sales, right? The funds from those sales in like my PayPal, and I just leave it there. And then at one
Yeah,
point,
boy.
I'll be like, "Yo, I got like a little fund here that I'm gonna use to buy sneakers," which is what I kind of did. But then
Nice.
they're not in yet. I'll probably have them by next week, so we'll talk about them next episode. So maybe that's why it feels like I've been picking something up, but I checked my app and I don't have any new things. But much like Alvin is preparing for next year for his kiddos, uh recently here in Montreal we've had a downpour, like
Yeah.
like heavy rain. Like parking lots are flooded and stuff.
Oh,
And my son gets home and he goes, Dad, look at this picture I took of this parking lot. Like people are walking around no shoes on because I get it. Your foot would be underwater.
Yeah.
He didn't take off his shoes, so his feet were drenched. His shoes were done. He put
Damn.
them like like up against like the heater, but the heat's not on. It's it's freaking beautiful outside.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, and for the first time he flipped them upside down, right? And they're Jordan 1s, and you know how the back heel, the outsole drags? He like walks in a certain way where there's tons of heel drag
Yeah.
oh,
and it's basically a hole. Like I can
Oh
oh.
see, like there's
shoot.
no more. It's yellow. It's a yellow ochre pair. There's no more yellow. There's half of like the outsole missing, and I can see the like the inside part. So I'm like, oh,
Oh
these are
shoot.
done. So good timing because now they're drenched. I don't want to. There's no point. Like we'll
Yeah.
dry them, sure, but then they'll probably smell like horrible. So I left them outside in the backyard. Uh, and then I'm like, okay, let's get you a new pair. I kind of wanted to wait till the summer to get him a new pair of sneakers. He has a pair of Kukinis. Okay, just super easy, a slip-on Nike shoe, right? But I wanted to get him another pair of Jordans, maybe. So I pulled up a few Jordan 1s for him to pick from. And then I thought of it, and I have a pair of 2012 Bread 4s. Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
And so I'm like, do you like this pair of Jordan 1? It was the gray pair, neutral gray. No, not neutral gray. Japanco, JPco,
Okay.
that
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
silver gray pair.
Yeah.
Okay. That pair. And then there's a pair of they kind of look like the Wu-Tang Dunks, yellow and black pair of Jordan 1s. I don't know what the
Okay.
name is, but they're basically
The
that.
new love, old love one?
No, 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 not that pair. It's a high, Jordan 1 high. It recently came out like last year maybe. It
Huh.
If you see it, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that it's exactly like the Wu-Tang Dunk paneling, same thing,
Yeah. Okay.
you know. And the dark leather is kind of tumbly with yellow.
Okay.
Anyways, he likes yellow. So he was like, "Oh yeah, I prefer those in the gray pair." Then I showed him the Bread 4 and he was like, "Huh, huh." And he's like, I like that pair. No, no, I like that pair. He will
Oh,
like that pair.
sick.
Like, okay, perfect. So I grabbed the bread fours that I have in my closet, and I said, first off, I need to see your foot, and I need to see how wide it is compared to my foot, because there's that pinching, that pinky toe pinching, right? Some
Yeah. Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
right? So I measured. So his foot is slightly longer than mine. We both wear size 10. His foot is slightly longer but not as wide. So I go, I think you're good. You're good. But I go try them one day. Today's the first day he wore them, rocked them to school. So I'm very happy about that.
Nice.
And he got
Jeez.
home. I go, hey,
Bangers.
I go, did it hurt your feet? He's like, no. I'm like, perfect. I go, excellent. So he's wearing Bread 4s right now. So he has like
That's sick.
maybe 3 weeks of school left. Hopefully they don't get super destroyed and disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think it's safe, and then he can rock them throughout the summer.
Nice.
Beautiful.
That's a great
Very
pair.
nice.
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, what am I gonna do with these? Because I kind of want to get a reimagine for
Yeah.
Red
Yep.
4. What am I gonna do with these 2012 pair? And I'm like, perfect opportunity. They're getting worn. I get to look at them too. Yeah, it's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He can stunt a little bit.
a little bit of stunting. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Cal, did you get anything?
I got one thing. Got a couple things in the mail, and also like I've been hunting Labubus and baseball cards. That's
Oh
what I've been
my
hunting lately.
gosh.
Baseball and the
Did you
boo
get
boo.
fits for the Labubu or not?
What?
Yeah.
What?
We got
You can dress them?
we
You
got
can dress
one.
them,
Oh
bro.
no.
They're foo-foo. Like they're definitely illegitimate, but
No, for
Wait, hold
sure.
on, hold on. The clothing you get for Labubu is fake?
It's not made by
yeah, like
Labubu. Like it's not
Okay,
made by that company,
oh
but
no?
then someone got smart and made clothing for it.
yeah, I'm about to send it to the group so you guys can see it.
That is
Um
fucking brilliant.
it's hilarious. And also like yeah, people are like getting into it. Like we literally went out looking and so like we went to like an Asian mall where we're like, okay, these somebody in
Perfect.
here is gonna
Of
have this.
course.
And
100%.
we did. And so it's in the group now. We got her have a seat Labubu is sitting in a nice Adidas sweater
Huh.
and her other one, the macaron one or whatever, is got a Dior sweater and a Dior toque.
Yo, they
And
got
so
shoes for them too, eh?
There's shoes for them?
One of my
Oh,
homies has
I'm gonna
hey,
like
find
Chucks,
them.
for them.
are
I'm gonna
they,
find them.
is it how much does clothing cost?
I don't know. I just
It
know that
was
there's clothing out there.
these were cheap. Like I think I bought she bought the Dior set, so I don't even know. I bought the little Adidas sweater. I think it was like $13.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It doesn't break.
Um,
Yeah. Crazy.
yeah,
That's so
yeah.
Oh,
Some
crazy,
will
bro.
like there's some super fresh stuff. Like when I'm able to buy some of the super fresh stuff like off online or whatever, I'll show you guys because there's like they make basketball kits, they make the
Yeah,
baseball caps, MLB caps.
so
Um,
yeah.
smart. So smart.
yeah, they
Yo,
make a
one of
whole
my homies
bunch.
has like a Christian Dior like suit, but it has the pattern
A
that
suit.
no, it's like similar to what Cal had, right? Like a Christian Dior hat and like a shirt or
Uh,
whatever,
Yeah.
but it has like the pattern that it would have on the Chuck looking shoes, which looked super dope.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like
Interesting.
the
Yeah.
monogram, like Dior writing down
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, cool,
Those are
man. I
cool.
didn't know they did that for Labubus, but hey,
Yeah.
let's get
Amazing.
it.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. So I had to splurge for another energy one now so that she has all three of them. Um, but then what did come in was I picked up the one shirt from the Kiss Superman
Ah,
drop.
Oh, that was so good.
that's a good one.
The wash is crazy. The wash is so good, man. Their vintage wash is untouchable. Um, and yeah, so I got the new movie poster one from the new movie. So hopefully the new movie doesn't suck. Um,
Yeah.
because that's the shirt I got, but I like it, man. I like it a lot. It's got the Kith branding at the bottom. It looks badass. It doesn't, it doesn't
Yeah, it
give
looks
me.
crazy, bro.
That's a good poster. Okay, real quick. Do you guys you're hoping the movie doesn't suck? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think I think it's their last chance, man. To be completely honest, like
No.
I think it's got to kick ass because I'm not really a fan of the last Superman's whatevers, man. Like
You don't like Cavill or the
no, like he was
stories?
good. Just the movies. I didn't think the movies were very good. Justice League, I didn't think was very good. Even like the Snyder Cut was like, oh, that was okay. Like Batman
Uh,
versus Superman, I didn't really like when they're like,
uh,
oh, our moms have the same name. Like,
yeah, Martha.
uh,
So yeah. Um,
I kind of feel like Superman movies have just been going down, man, and they need like this one has to be good.
okay. I love the Snyder Cut Justice League. I love it. I
Okay.
think it's great. And I love Cavill as Superman. So I'm not happy about this new Superman.
Who's the new
Corn
Superman?
sweet, corn sweat. I don't know.
Sure. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
mean, I didn't read the comic books either, like
Right.
of Superman. Superman's never been my dude.
I was always a Marvel kid. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the
I had like
cards.
Spider-Man comics. I had like X-Men comics,
Okay.
all that good stuff.
I'm a comic guy, but I'm more DC
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I'm not a Superman guy. I'm a Flash guy.
Okay.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
then Batman over Superman for me.
Yeah.
So I care more about the Batman movies and they've been all right. Like
The Batman movies have been
the
good though.
Yeah.
representation of Batman have been good.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
from Bale to Affleck to Pattinson. Pattinson was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. See, I'm a big Batman fan. Like that's when Kith had their Batman release, I
right.
got three shirts. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
This one
yeah.
I got picked up one.
But
So
I do care. Yeah, I think
Uh,
the issue was the Cavill thing was like Lex Luthor. The guy they chose for Lex Luthor was no.
mhm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree with that too.
I don't know. They say
No, like
this next one's gonna be very good at Lex Luthor, Nicholas Holt, and he looks more
okay.
the part. Like
True.
he's not weak. He's not a weak guy,
Yeah.
even though he's like gonna beat him with his brain. But
Yeah.
whatever.
I brought up the that I don't follow the comics because when I saw the dog, I was like, "What? Super dog?"
Yeah,
Like I don't know a super dog. And then
yeah,
my homie's super into all the comics and Superman, and he was like super into the he was like, "Oh yeah, that's Crypto.
crypto. Yeah,
That's his dog. You don't know Crypto?" And I was like,
yeah.
"No, man, I don't."
Like
But
cryptocurrency, like
Yeah, so I hope I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to say anything until I watch it. Like I'm down for it. I want to see everything.
yeah,
Fantastic
I'll get
Four
it. I'll go
reboot. Let's
watch it
go.
right away.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
go watch it right away.
Yeah.
I'll wear my shirt. I'm wearing that shirt.
Okay. Okay.
I just hope after I'm not like, oh, that movie sucked. I
yo,
can't wear the
you need
shirt
that
anymore.
Leon hat with that shirt.
Yeah, hey, no
Yeah.
kidding. It'll match
It'll
perfectly,
go
man.
yeah, so damn.
Same colors. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
how do you say it, Chris?
Cerulean.
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 Cerulean blue. Devil was Prada.
Bleu.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Perfect. Anything else, Cal?
No, that's it for now.
Okay.
Next week I'll have a couple things for you.
Nice. Yeah, me too. Bet. All right. Let's move on to flooding our feeds. Jordan 8 Bugs Bunny making a comeback.
I mean, they're
Uh,
cool.
I don't know if it's the picture that I saw, but they look look clean. They look like it's the right time.
It's the right time, but the wrong like the wrong picture.
Oh yeah, I like the picture. Well, regardless of the picture, the
It's
shoe.
definitely an older picture
Yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha.
because no one's rocking joggers anymore.
Yeah. Jogger pants.
It would like if that was a more recent picture, someone would have been rocking like baggy like cargos or
Mm-hmm.
some baggy denim on top of that. You know what I mean?
Jordan 8 Bugs Bunny.
You
Yeah.
can't go wrong with the OG color, man. Like,
You can't go wrong. And I
yeah,
think there's like this we're in this little spot here for like Jordan retros
yeah,
where some will do really good and some will you'll still get a chance to buy them in store like if you just walk
yeah.
into a store. I think this
hmm
one has a chance to sell out.
It's funny because the fours didn't like they sold, but
The
like
white
if you,
cement four,
yeah, I walked into a store like when I was getting the girl shoes,
right?
they had a pair of size 11,
Ah,
but I'm priced out of Jordans right now, bro. Like I couldn't do the 300 plus on the sneaker,
yeah.
and I even threw them on foot, and then on foot, I don't know, it just I don't know.
Hmm.
No,
It's like it looks good at 200, but at 300, I don't know.
nah, even if it was
Yeah.
200, I don't know if I would have bought it after I put it on my foot. It just it's just not a silhouette that I like. I rocked fours so much like when I was younger,
Mm.
like university days, like so many fours. But like now, I don't know what happened, bro. Like it's just not a silhouette.
Were
Maybe
you
because I was wearing Jordan 1 lows that day with some shorts
shorts?
and
That's it.
that was the
That's why,
swag, you
maybe.
know,
Yeah.
like I don't know, maybe I should have I should have tried them on with some pants on, but like it just wasn't my look anymore.
Some gray sweatpants, man. And maybe that would
Maybe.
have convinced it.
I'm okay.
I get it. I get it. It's like the Jordan 3s are not at the front door for me right now.
Yeah.
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 I think that's a
Yeah.
cutoff. Like height
But
wise,
those
shoe height wise,
rare Air Jordan 3s look good, man.
they do look good in pictures.
Like
That
in hand,
contrasting
like they're
colors.
so
Oh,
good. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
held one?
Oh,
I
I had them in
I
hand, bro.
same with me. I had them both. I walked into the Foot Locker and they had those and the White Cement Force on shelf still.
Hmm.
And yeah, those the leather felt nice on those. I
Yeah.
liked them.
They look
Yeah.
good. Oh
The
man.
White Cement 4, the leather felt very stiff. Is it
Yeah.
very stiff? Yeah, it felt very
That's
stiff.
what I felt too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey,
I'm gonna get those White Cement 4 somewhere down the road.
down the road. Yeah, for sure.
I'm the
For sure.
same. Like when I don't have 300. If they were 200, yeah, I would have got them 100%. I would have found that $200. But 300, I'm gonna find them used later.
facts.
So I get that there are bigger numbers for production for White Cement 4. Probably more for probably same, not same numbers, but higher numbers for the Rare Air Jordan 3s compared to Jordan 9 Cool Gray.
No, okay, yeah,
But like,
yeah.
didn't the Cool Grays sell out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're
Huh.
like it's also a silhouette that you don't see retro often.
Nines?
Before the nine cool gray, what other nines came out? The olives? Did the olives
The
drop
olives
too?
are, no, the olives are, I see them on shelves.
Oh, they're still on shelves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the colorway then. I don't
I
know.
don't know, man.
This 8 seems like it's a good like any 8 in general right now, I think fits
Candidate
like
for
the kind
sellout.
of the theme. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
The
it's a
aquas are supposed to be dropping this year too, no?
Yeah.
I might have to
Yeah.
get them. I've always liked a pair. I've always liked 8s and I've never owned a pair. But I love the
They're good,
straps.
bro. And to be honest, they're like a comfy Jordan.
Mm.
At least from what I remember when I used to rock eights, like they were a
But you got
comfy
to wear
Jordan.
them like in colder weather.
Yeah,
They're like a lot of shoe. It's a lot of shoe on around your foot.
a
Oh, okay.
lot of shit
Yeah.
for
It's a
sure.
lot of shoe.
Yeah, okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yo, real quick before, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I saw a review on the new shattered backboards. Have you guys seen anything about it?
Mm-mm.
So
Just
I
like
watched,
videos and stuff. Yeah.
yeah. So I watched Seth Fowler.
Okay.
He did
Okay.
one, and
Yeah.
he must have said he was extremely disappointed 4 or 5 times.
Oh wow. Okay.
That he's like these are supposed to be the greatest quality. He's like, this is
Uh-huh.
normal Jordan quality. He's like, it looks very tumbled on the side, so it looks like a
Oh.
shattered backboard. He's like, but it's stiff, regular stuff. It might just be a print over it. I don't even think it's actually been like tumbled. I think it's just like
Oh no.
a print
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
yeah. I see. I know
He's
what you're
like, the
talking
toe
about.
is stiff. He's like, the side is stiff.
Like a Jordan 3 2018, Black Cement 3.
Yes, how it's like not actually tumbled.
Yeah.
But his, he said it's real. It's stiff.
Uh-huh.
It's a stiff one. Like the Jordan 3 Black Cement 2018 was still soft.
Mm.
It was just like
Oh,
it's
yeah,
probably
yeah.
synthetic leather. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, yes. What's that
but
pink and black Jordan 1 that you had?
pink and black Jordan one
You
that I
wore
had.
them in Montreal.
Oh.
The
Dang it.
oh yes.
That had a
Crimson,
tumbled
bright crimson or something like
crimson
that.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That had a tumbled black leather. Maybe
Yes,
not like
yeah.
that. Yeah, like that?
Like
Ish.
something like that.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
ish. Yeah. And those were awful. That was an awful shoe, man. That was an awful shoe.
I feel safe saying this because I know you got rid of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I probably
It's like you broke up with a girl and go, yeah, I didn't like her at all. And then you get back with her. Oh, fuck.
yeah. I probably took a 75% loss on that shoe.
Yeah.
probably, probably
Oh,
made back taxes and 15%. But yeah. Yeah, so I just wanted to say that since we were talking about that, and I literally
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
watched it before we started the show. That and I was like, oh man, I thought that was gonna happen, man.
Okay,
I guess the
okay.
orange is a little darker too. That's about it.
Mm.
Hmm. I don't know about
Yeah, it's not the
that.
same
Okay,
orange.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
and you
okay.
could tell when you look at them, you could tell it's
I
not the
mean,
same orange.
if anything, if hearing this,
One more thing that's not as good
okay,
too,
go,
real
go.
quick. It's not sail on the side panel. It's white.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's white.
So the reverse
Like
Uh
unless
shattered
he unless he
backboard.
got linked a fake pair. But where it
who knows,
was
bro?
where it was sail on the side, it's now white, and the leather is regular Jordan leather, and the side panel is even shittier because they make it look like tumbled, but it's not.
So would you then turn your attention to an older pair of shattered backboard, older pair of reverse shattered backboard, or even a starfish low if you're jonesing for an orange Jordan 1?
I do starfish low all day.
I like the starfish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Um,
now
I heard
seeing the
he
video.
yeah, well, he was even saying too that the prices of backboard have gone way down.
Way down, way down.
Way
The
down.
reverse,
Yeah.
the reverse one too. I've seen at those like vintage shops, like 300 or between 300 400 for like lightly worn, and they look good. And of course, we know that Jordan 1s can last, right? So it's not
Yeah.
too, I think they came out 2018-ish, 2000, that's the first Shattered Board. So you're still within like a lot of wear zone for sure.
The first Shatter backboard,
Yeah.
I think it was 2015. He was saying it's like been 10
15?
years.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. There, 15.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay. They're still good. Still,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And if
Jordan
the
1s last
leather,
forever.
yeah, and if the leather is as high quality as everybody says it is, they probably look fantastic beat up.
Fantastic.
Like you could
Mm.
probably beat them into the ground and they look just great, probably.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, for sure. I'd say get yourself a Starfish 1 low. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good time if you need like an orange Jordan 1. Yeah. Okay. Okay, stay on the retro trip. Jordan 14 Ferrari. Ferrari.
I think these are gonna sell out, bro.
These right? Is it
Yeah.
because they're on like on the Foot Locker app, you have to like submit a reservation.
Yeah.
So it's like the
Oh.
raffle system
Yeah.
versus just having a normal launch.
Yeah.
But yeah. Do you think like the popularity of F1 affects this in any way?
I mean, it could, but like, I don't know. I think it's just one of those things that this year it's just gonna sell out, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's one of those it's one of those numbers that it's just like, nah, these are gonna sit, but then it's like there's no more left.
Yeah.
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 Like,
Dude,
Yeah.
you know?
so I think I've said it before. Jordan 14 Black Toe sold out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 And
It's
that's
that year, man. It's the year for the odd Jordans.
And I think also too that maybe possibly these are models that get people involved that aren't usually involved. Because I think you were
True.
telling me that your friend was looking for them, right, Chris?
he was looking
My
for the
friend,
black toe and I said,
yeah,
"Don't worry about it." And then I'm like, "Oh,
yeah.
but
Jokes.
yeah,
I had a friend looking for the black toe too, and he's not like a huge sneaker dude, but
yeah,
like he's got like Space Jams, like he collects all the ones he had when he was younger,
right."
The
and so I
nostalgic
kind of
pairs.
think this might fall into that where people are getting involved that aren't, it's not the usual suspects. Like there's some other people picking them up that are just getting them because
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I had these when I was a kid, and they didn't have the white cement fours, you know what I mean? Because that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
the generation before them had it in high
I
school.
mean, they're timing this shit like just right because this weekend is Montreal F1,
True.
Mm,
Canadian F1. So
True. Could be. Who knows, bro?
yeah.
no, no,
The movie
yeah,
F1.
F1. Brad Pitt, so dreamy. Yeah, rugged man. Um, dudes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going for them because it's very red.
And like for me, it's missing the lines that I like about the
Yeah, I like
14.
the
Yes,
lines.
me
I
too.
like the
You know?
lines. Although Indiglo doesn't have lines, but Indiglo is just Indiglo, man.
It still has
It
the toe
does
cap line, right?
yeah, it has a toe cap,
You're
no?
right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
It has some of the
yeah,
lines, not all of them though.
Not the side ones.
yeah.
Like the
Okay.
last shot has the ribbing, like
Yeah.
huge ribbing.
Yeah.
The Indiglo doesn't. It has tumbled,
Oh,
soft tumbled black leather.
soft.
Soft.
True.
The the black toe are my favorite ones, man. I really like the black
Mm,
toe. I don't own them. I've never have, but when I just look at it, I like that one.
yeah.
This
All right.
one, not so much because it doesn't look anything like the black toe.
Very red. Very red. Um, Jordan 9 Elite Low Moonwalker. So that's the purple
Kobe,
Kobe?
pair.
Kobe?
Kobe 9,
Sorry, what did I say? Jordan 9?
Jordan.
Sorry.
Jordan. Yeah,
Kobe 9 Elite Low Moonwalker. That's the
Yeah.
purple pair. So I like
Banger.
that.
fire.
I like that. Might be signaling a true Beethoven
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
down the line. Maybe. I don't know.
Hey.
Um, I like this pair. I like that it's purple.
Yeah,
And
I like the 9.
yeah.
yeah. I think
It's
that's a
dope.
great shoe. I don't care what
Yeah.
color you put it in. That's a great shoe, unless
Yeah.
you put it in all white because then you're not taking advantage of the
Mm,
stitching.
True.
yes, yes. Okay, I get that. Yep. Makes sense. Um, was talking to some of my basketball buddies about like Kobe's and because they were asking questions and such, and I was like, well, um, they're releasing a lot of Kobe models right now, so they're still very hard to get, but aftermarket isn't as brutal as it used to be. So I think they started pro-troing them 2020-ish,
Yeah.
right? With like the boosty colorways and then all the like all the fives that they released. And back then, all those pairs go for a lot of money. And then I
Yeah.
think we could say 2023, 2024, it started chilling out a bit. 2024, maybe after Reverse Grinch, from what I remember. After Reverse
Okay.
Grinch, stuff started to calm down a bit. So, because they were asking about, like, so if I want a Kobe, is it like super hard? I go, kind of, but not really. And then I started talking. I was like, yeah, yeah. So you can find them aftermarket and maybe get pairs for like 300, 350, you know?
Mm,
And then I caught myself because see, I'm just mentioning it to you guys and you're like, yeah, that's not bad, right? 300, 350 for
yeah.
Kobe. But then I realized who I was talking to. They're
Oh
just
Oh, true.
yeah.
regular dudes that play ball and like basketball shoes. And I'm saying 300, so that's not bad, right? And they're like, what? Like, you know, because even though I'm talking to them about this, I in the group chat, the basketball group chat, will send them links for pairs that go on sale, like through all these
True.
boutiques and whatever. And I know kind of that if I aim around the $100 mark, they'll consider it. And some guys would come up and say, "Hey, I picked up that pair that you posted in the group chat. They were like on sale for $99 or like 120." Like I think 120 is their upper range. Like that it's considered a deal for them because
True.
it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like for them to spend 200 is like no. No, 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 we're not doing that. You know?
Yeah.
Mm.
And because you're hooping in them too, right? So you're gonna thrash them
Right.
up.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just was talking to him and I was throwing out numbers and I'm like, yeah, it's been no, very normal, very normal. And then I just saw the look on their eyes and I'm like, oh, it's not, it's not computing in their heads. Like
No.
300, it's a no. Like, what
They're
the
like,
Yeah.
yo,
are
Chris
you
is
doing?
rich, bro.
It's not normal at all.
Yeah, it's not. So I'm like, oh shit, okay. Yeah. So yeah, just wanted to share that. All right. There's gonna be two pairs of Jound times Asics Gel Cayano 14s. Yeah. So I don't know
It's very
Asics
jound, you know?
techie. Yeah. I hear the Gel Cayano 14 is the one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one,
that's what I
But
everybody loves
literally,
hear.
that
like
one.
it just looks like someone like a Gel Cayano 14 that you could go to Aritzia or like
Yes.
go to a Foot
Yes.
Locker and cop. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, granted, there is the
Yeah,
Jound
Jound.
branding on the heel, but even then, like, it's probably gonna be Jound pricing.
Yeah.
It's gonna probably like a premium price. You know what I mean? Where you can just literally get the exact same fucking shoe at an Aritzia for just regular retail price.
Yeah. Yo,
You know what I mean? Like,
prices uh for Asics, I don't know. I don't know, admittedly, but because of that Kith pack Cal
Hmm.
yeah,
that released
Yeah.
like last week, I was able to see every model that the Kith was offering and the price range, right? So there was the jog that was 155,
Yep.
great price,
yeah.
Yeah.
all the way up to over 200, right?
255.
250,
Yeah.
which to me is like, ooh, you know.
Yeah. That's the Keanu 14 range.
Oh, okay, there. So
Like
there you go.
250.
It's usually
Yeah.
like 250. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there was another pair that I think that matcha colored one that was like 170. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
175.
I
Yeah.
was considering it. I was like,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
that's funny too, because I was gonna send that to you because I got early access and I was gonna send it and be like, yo, man, do you want me to grab these? Because we had been talking and you were saying
Yeah,
like, oh, I kind of feel like grabbing something, and I was gonna send it to you and be like, yo, I got early access and they're green is exactly what I
yeah,
was gonna say. But then
yeah,
I was like, no, he's seen them. He would tell me if he wants them.
yeah. And like there wasn't a lot of branding. No?
No, I think it's only on the insole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but the colorway, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
it's you could tell like it's different. It's not just
Yes,
like a.
yes.
It doesn't look like
Yeah.
it like these Jowns. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no,
not to
yeah.
knock Jound. Jound is staying true to their brand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not knocking that. Like, at least they're staying true to it. But it's just like, you why spend premium when you could just buy the same shit at a
It's
regular?
become like a thing now. No? It's become like normcore, like they they admit to like just doing the one
Yeah,
like one color or just
Yeah.
they admit to doing nothing and just putting their brand on it
yeah.
because
And
that's basically what they did with
now it's the
these.
thing.
Yeah,
And
That's
that's how they got to do it. That's their formula.
yeah, that's the thing with these though that I don't understand this is that this is almost a loud shoe. You know what I mean? With the
it could
silver
be.
and the
Mm-hmm.
black,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it's not very subtle. It's not the most
Yeah,
subtle shoe.
Okay.
And then
Monochromatic
you
type
just
thing.
put your subtle little jound on there and don't do anything else to it. And it's like it doesn't even look like a jound shoe.
But you know
Like
why though, bro? Because
if
like
you would have
if
put it all monochromatic or just a little bit of color here and there,
yeah,
then it would look
then it'd be like
more
okay,
down than it does
yeah,
now. Now it just looks
yeah,
like you're not doing anything.
But all the
yeah.
A6 pairs that he's done is that,
Yeah, yeah, it is. I
right?
saw this the yellow one, the black and silver one with a yellow outsole. I saw I saw that one next to the other one he did, and they're
Yeah,
like, it's not the same shoe. Look closely. And it's like you literally have to look
you have to look
closely
closely. Okay, it's like you
to
gotta
make
explain the
sure it's
joke.
not this.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That it's like,
Well,
holy, it is
what
the
if
same shoe.
it's A6 talking to him and going, "Look, can we just use your name to sell units?" Like, okay,
I mean, it could be.
you
Maybe
know,
that's what it is.
because
But
Maybe it's
is it gonna sell units, you think?
yeah,
yeah. Oh hell yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I
Really?
saw a whole
I've
bunch of people got
all
early access. They all posted it. Got him, got him. They're all like over the
already
moon, man.
already the Gel Cayeno 14 does well on its own, from what I can tell, right? And it's not a inexpensive shoe, yet it sells. And then they're like,
That's
"Yo, if we can
fucked.
just, it's like licensing your name, right? Like, yo, can we just slap a Jown on this? We're gonna
Oh
sell mad
man.
units."
Yo, all those people are like, got him, but then A6 and John are like, got him. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
suckers, we got you, bro. Like, damn,
Yeah,
that's
I don't
crazy.
understand it. Like
But
I
like,
that's
mean, yo, good for those people though. Like,
yeah, that's what I
you know what I
mean.
mean? Like,
I just think I don't understand it.
mm,
Um, if
yeah.
you love it, and people look at the shit I get and they
But
don't
then,
understand it, so that's fine.
they don't get us.
yeah. But like, look, okay, how about this? If it's just an A6 like tech runner, do you get those? Because I don't
No,
get them.
No,
It's not for me yet.
no.
I'm not there yet.
but
But
people do. But people
having the
do.
jound on it isn't gonna
People
make me
do
want it even more
exactly,
though.
exactly. So those
Yeah,
same people are probably the ones that really appreciate this shoe, you know?
yeah. Those people
For
that have
sure.
the GR
Yeah.
version
Yeah,
now
yeah,
they
yeah.
want the one with the jound on the side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
yeah. That makes sense. Yeah,
It's like
that makes sense.
even though
It's not for us.
there's different levels, like we get the New Balance. We get New Balance designs, right? Like maybe not so much the tech ones, but the suedy ones and everything. We get it and we can appreciate some designs, but then I'm still not ready to drop 300 on any pair, right? Like I got to make sure it's really special before I drop that much
Yeah,
on it, but I get it though. So we're like one step closer to dropping the money on it
Yeah.
versus them. They're like, okay, they get the A6 Tech Runner deal, and they're one step closer to getting the Jound. So
Yeah. No,
yeah,
it
for
makes
sure.
sense.
yeah,
Yeah, that's like you said about the concepts pair, the 740. Like how it was kind of a meeting of both being the tech runner, but it kind of looks like it's
yeah,
like from that vein of the retro kind of
yeah,
sneaker or
yeah.
whatever. That's why with this Kith pack with the green one and the jog, I was like, I like these because
Okay,
they're the tech shoe, but they're colored different. They don't look like they're off the wall,
yeah,
like off the shelf. I mean, at like Foot Locker.
yeah.
So
That's fair.
like, yeah, these
Yeah,
ones, all the power to you though. If you love these and you got them, like, good for you, man, because you're probably killing it in your circle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so we got more photos of like the other pair of Pata times Air Max 90. Again, that mudguard has that little wave in it. And Cal, you said that there's like that side logo.
Yeah, that side logo on the mudguard there above the air bubble. It's like a hologram where you turn it when you can switch the
Mm,
angle on it. It goes from saying Pata to Air Max.
I
Oh,
like
The
that.
clean.
old school hologram cards and stuff you used to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
That's wicked. I really like that. That's a really nice touch, I think.
I like that. I like the purple pair.
Yeah,
Like that
that's my
we've seen a
favorite too.
Volt pair and a purple pair,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I like that purple pair. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Looks like it's got a sail midsole, sail laces.
Down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah. Very cool. We're into Air Max. That's where we are. New Balance Absorb 2000. I like screenshot a photo of it on my Instagram just to share to the group for in
Yeah.
preparation of this podcast. And then all of a sudden I saw all the posts for the Absorb 2000 on my
Yeah,
Instagram.
a bunch of boutiques are sharing like a video for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I messed up my algorithm. That's all I'm gonna see for the next week.
I like the
Yeah.
upper. The
Um,
upper is dope, but like the
yeah.
midsole is kind of it's different. So it's like
For
I
those
don't
who
know.
haven't seen it, it's looks like it's got like pods,
They look
right?
like it looks like
Yeah.
the Nike Vapor Max, if you remember what those.
Yes.
Yeah,
Vapor Max. Uh,
Looks like the Boeings to the Shocks. It looks like a
yeah.
yeah,
Shocks meets a
yeah,
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 Vapor
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Max.
yeah.
But like I
Yeah.
like the sleekness of the upper.
Yeah.
Like the upper is clean. Like and then I feel like if we see it in a different colorway, like yeah. But like
It's
it's just
yeah.
the midsole. It's different.
I feel so I kind of took a long look at the upper and it looks very sporty,
Yeah,
meaning the materials being used and it's made to be sporty.
yeah,
So less premium textiles or whatever materials. There's no suede on this.
yeah. It's more
Doesn't look like
techie.
it. Yeah.
It's a techie shoe.
It looks like I mean the even the name makes sense. It looks like a teched out version of the 2010. If you look at the paneling on this,
Okay. Yeah, okay.
the way that
More
the
rounded.
the side parts swoop into the end, it
Yeah.
swoops in the
Yeah.
exact same. Then it's got the toe cap part here.
They just got rid of the
Um,
extra material on the toe box.
Mm.
yeah, and it looks yeah,
Well, it's yours. That's the 2010. This is
These are
yeah,
the Absorb
2000s.
2000. So it's
yeah.
kind of
So
like
that
the
makes
same
sense. That
line
makes a lot of
ish.
sense.
These should have been the 2000s though. Those should be the 2010s. They look 10 years in the future for me.
Very
So
futuristic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
they're cool,
Those
man. But it's just like
yeah.
the price point is probably gonna be ridiculous though.
Yeah.
I gotta see how people wear them. I think it's cool. If you like them, like that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
But I want to see how people wear them
The
and
the
what it
video
looks
they
like.
were showing, it was like people were like they had like a whole range of like styles.
Mm.
People were wearing baggy pants with them. People were wearing like
Okay.
sweatsuits with
Okay.
them. People had like really long baggy shorts with socks on, were rocking them and stuff. Like
It's
they're
very
trying to market it as like a versatile sneaker.
yeah, I get it. I think it's very we're very in the clashy style,
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure,
right?
Yeah.
for
So
sure.
like if you even like Nike Air Max Muse, all the shocks coming back, like it
Hmm.
doesn't go with stuff. It just clashes, and I think that's the look.
Yeah.
That's what people are
Yeah.
going for.
Wear huge jeans and don't match anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
If
yeah,
you
Hmm.
match something, you look like a sucker.
yeah.
I'm a sucker
Me too. I'm from that
for
fabulous era, man. My socks
yeah,
match my
bro.
drawers, match my hat, match my shirt.
Got to coordinate. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Kobe times Nike Air Force One soft yellow. So it's an Air Force One. It's an ode to that photo of Kobe shooting free throws in his robe, and uh, this is when
Broken
he was
arm.
injured. Yeah. So
Mm.
I like the ode. The insole is crazy. It's a
Insole's
print
dope.
of that image of him prepping to shoot the free throw and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
Um, like I think we mentioned it last episode. I'm not an Air Force One guy. Would I
Same.
wear these? Would I rock these? I don't know.
I think I probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they look nice. I'm not
Yeah.
an Air Force One guy either, so unless I got a pocket full of money,
You're starting to be
I'm
an Air
not.
Force One guy.
I mean, I got a
Been
couple. I've
been
always I got a big respect for the Air Force One.
yeah,
I respect
yeah, yeah.
it. Um, I'd wear it, I think, but like I don't know about if I had the chance and I had the money, I would definitely buy it. That
Yeah.
Kobe branding on the outsole is crazy. On the
Yeah.
midsole,
On the
Yeah.
midsole,
that's
yeah, it's
crazy.
crazy.
The eight on the back is crazy.
Yes, yes, that print. Yeah, it's good
Um,
times.
I like how it's like a bit of a faded yellow. It's not
Yes,
like
I
a
like
Yeah.
that.
Lakers gold. If it was Lakers gold, it'd be a lot.
That'd be a lot.
um, yeah, so they're cool. They're fresh.
I think
Yeah,
the
they're
laces
cool.
are just the only thing that would throw me off. I'll probably just change the laces and then I'll probably rock them.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. I get why they did that because I think that's his
Yeah.
pants, right? That's the pants he's
Yeah.
wearing in that photo.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
Uh,
But I'd still change it.
yeah, yeah, me too.
All right.
Uh,
Yep.
I was just gonna say, find me some like waxed yellow laces or
Wax.
waxed
Yeah,
purple
boy.
laces would look nice.
Yep.
Heard you. So I put one more pair of sneakers on the flooding my feeds just because I needed to ask you guys how you feel about this. The New Balance 1906, the loafer.
I
Yeah.
Just
love it,
you get
man.
you love it?
I love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna wear it. That's not my style. But
Right.
for what it is, I love it. Like, I
Yeah.
think
And
it's
and the
super
real the
fresh,
real
man.
the real fashionistas and fashionistas, like
They're in
they
it,
can
eh?
swag it out. They
Yeah.
can swag it out.
Hmm.
I can't. I
Right.
do not have that style. That
Okay.
is not my style. Unless I was going to like a wedding, but even then I wouldn't
I was
buy
gonna,
like a New Balance.
That's
I was
so
gonna say
like
that
yeah.
at a wedding, I would rock those. Like,
That's what I'm thinking too. Like I'm
yeah,
not into the like rocking these with crew socks and shorts. I'm not there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not
But
there.
as an alternative to like a pair of dress shoes,
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this would be
Yeah.
so good, right?
yeah, yeah. That's why I love them. Like, even my buddy, he's in oil and gas out here, and his company got acquired by another company. So now all the rules are changing, and he
Oh
always wears
shit.
sneakers.
Yeah.
He always wears sneakers. He's like, man, I can't wear sneakers anymore. And I
Uh,
told him, like, yo, get the New Balance loafers, bro. Like, go
huh.
get them because
Yeah.
it's a loafer and it's a sneaker, bro. Like,
Yeah.
go get them real quick. They're selling fast. Like,
Yeah,
I've
they
tried to get
sell
him.
out.
I
They
tried to get
sell.
him. Yeah, I've tried to get him twice. My girl wants a pair.
Yo, the
It's
fashion people know, bro.
Like
yeah,
people are like sharing links about it. Like,
Yeah.
yo, here, there's more here. There's more here. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, okay, I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
It's a serious thing, bro. Yeah.
Something to consider. Yeah.
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 Definitely at a wedding. Oh, you kill that,
Yeah. This was
man.
one of the shoes I picked for for my collab.
Uh,
Yeah,
It was an
yeah, it
ALD
was.
yeah.
pair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
True
yeah.
that. Black and white.
And ALD
Yeah.
was nice,
Yeah.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All
That was a
right.
nice call.
Do you guys know what the price is? Okay.
205.
205? That's pretty good. Like if you're gonna
Yeah.
drop money on a pair of dress shoes,
It's the same
Yeah,
thing. Like dress shoes
exactly. That's
cost
what I'm
about the
saying.
same.
You might as well buy this.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
for
Come for it,
sure.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
love that.
Very good. All right. I feel bad. Okay. That's it for flooding our feeds. This week's topic is a little. We're gonna, you know, see how you guys feel about certain things. I'm calling this the hit rate or
Mm.
hit percentage. We're gonna discuss a few collabs, right? We're gonna see what the hit rate, what the percentage of success is for different brands that collab with different brands,
Okay.
right? Different brands collab with different sneaker brands. And we'll gauge and see what their hit rate is in terms of like how well they do. Start us off, we're gonna go with À ma manière. Okay. So they have remember everyone remembers the Jordan 3, right?
Yeah.
That first pair that like sneaker of the year, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jordan 3, there's the other Jordan 3 that they did, like in the darker colorway. There's the Jordan 4s that they've done. Some Jordan 5s, some Jordan 12s. Do you guys remember any other pair that they did? Jordan 1, Jordan 2,
Yeah.
you got Jordan 6 coming out.
Jordan 6 coming out. So we're not looking for an exact calculation of their percentage. We're not going to do that. Just off the bat, I'm naming you all the shoes that we can think of that they collabed on,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll kind of be like, okay, well they're 50% from the field. You know, they're like whatever. What are they? What do you guys consider?
I give them like a 70, 69, 70.
69, 70?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
if I'm thinking overall, It's
Right.
kind of like it's kind of like Jound. Like if you're into Emma Manier, then you're like they're hitting 95.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like everything they do is exactly what I want.
Okay. Okay.
But overall, I'd
Okay.
have to give him like, I'd cop 60% if the money is right.
Yeah.
So okay,
As I sit
we
here
can
with none.
talk in general. So like for a fan of this particular collaborator, okay, we could talk that way to the general public, and then maybe give our own assessment of the hit rate. So for you, Cal, you said you're 60% ish. Uh,
Yeah.
Alvin, you say you're on the 70-ish.
I think, well, now that I was thinking about the colorways, I think I was really generous.
Right.
I'd probably say 50.
Um.
Because,
uh,
like, for me, like,
right.
me thinking of the shoes I would actually purchase, the first three that they dropped.
The three.
Yeah.
The
Wait. Yeah.
no. The one. The two.
No, I
Four.
wouldn't do the one.
So that's
I
so
wouldn't even rock the fours, right? Like, I wouldn't
Yeah,
even the 12s. I'd do the white pair of fives that they have with the accents of blue. I
okay.
like those ones.
yeah,
The Air Max 95.
yeah.
That's like three pairs, bro.
What about
Out
the
of how
fours?
many? No.
The fours in that like burgundy color.
After I put the fours on my foot on over the weekend, bro, like
Oh,
it's
okay,
not
okay.
gonna
Wow,
happen.
the white cement
It's
killed it for
not gonna
Ake
happen.
right
If
now.
the white cement doesn't look good on my foot,
Right.
nothing is gonna look good on it's the white cement, bro.
True,
Like if anything's gonna
true.
look good on my foot, it's the white cement. If
Okay,
I
that
hear
if
okay.
you.
if I don't like how that looks, nothing else is gonna look good on there, bro.
Right. So for me, I'm much lower. I'm near 30%.
You might be
Yeah,
right because I forgot about the ones and the twos.
that
I
makes
don't
sense.
like the twos. I
I
dis I dislike the twos.
okay. I
So
don't
you had
think
two pairs of
there's
twos or just one?
one.
The
The
white and burgundy pair,
Oh
right?
no, there was two.
dark
The
snake
dark
skin
pair
around the
and then
midsole.
the white pair. There two?
No, I think
Mm,
there's only
No,
one,
just
but
the
it had
one. I think it's just the one.
the dark
yeah.
snake skin around the
Yeah,
midsole. It was like a
yeah, I
black
remember that.
snake skin. That's the part
Yeah,
that threw me off. I didn't like that. I dislike that.
yeah,
The Jordan 3, the first pair, and then the Air Max 95. Jordan 4, borderline for me. But everything else is like a pass.
yeah.
Yeah. I like
And
the Oh,
yeah.
sorry, go ahead.
No, that's it. So it's like, although I think the 3 was so strong that
Yeah.
it kind of flows on to the others to make them more successful. But for me, like just looking at it like that, I'm like, I wouldn't get any of them. Like at retail, you know, aside from
Yeah.
Jordan 3 and Air Max 95. That's it.
Yeah. The dark three, I think is a nice shoe. I didn't buy
It's
it because I'd
nice.
rather have the black cement,
Yeah.
Yes.
and so that's what I bought.
And I'll tell
Um,
you, there was a boutique that had extra pairs. My friend let me know about it, and I sent that out to a handful of people, and everyone was like, thanks, but no thanks. Everyone passed
Yeah.
retail,
Yeah.
okay, for that dark pair of Jordan 3s.
That's
huh.
So
crazy.
it's like, yeah, everyone, that's I was sending it out to other people because I didn't want it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the fours are nice. I like the fours,
right.
and that might be it, to be honest.
Yeah,
So you might be right. The 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 first threes, obviously.
yeah,
The second threes, I think, are pretty dope, but I didn't buy it, and you make valid points.
yeah,
The four is nice. I like the four. I didn't buy
right.
it, but if I found it used at a good price, I'd buy it.
Yeah, that's
Um,
it. Like if you have, if
yeah, and
you
the 95s.
when you put stipulations on your purchase, then it's not good enough, right? Like
Yeah.
I'll buy it
That's true. That's
if
true.
it's like this.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's
That's a very
cheap,
good point.
then I'll get
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, that's a very
Yeah.
good point.
If I don't have to leave my house, okay, I'll get them.
Yeah.
Okay, next collaborator. Salehe Bimburi. So there's the Crocs. All right. Let's throw that in. Crocs, New Balance, the 2002s, right? 2002s, the 574 Yurt,
992.
990 V2,
Yeah.
there's tons of New Balance. 991 V2, the 530, the most recent, like the techie one. 1500, most recent,
Uh,
right?
uh,
So, I might be missing some. He's got a lot. But in general, what do you think? Hit rate?
Salehi.
Yeah.
I think it's high. I think in me personally, I think the 530s are a miss. Um, I mean, it's fine if you like yellow, then maybe you love them.
Yeah.
1500 was a miss, no?
The 1500, I'm saying it's like it's hard
Yeah.
for me to say it's a miss because it's nice, but he didn't. It's not.
It's
It's
not
My
on his
Salehi.
level. Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Okay, fair.
yeah.
But I would okay, it's a stipulation, but it's just the price is the thing stopping me from
Yes,
getting it.
yeah, yeah. Me
It's
too.
it's 374 retail Canadian
Yeah,
before
exactly.
taxes. That's
Yeah.
that's freaking crazy. That means
If it was
the
285, I'd buy it.
right, in his defense, there's no 1500 I'm paying for retail.
Yeah.
You know,
Likewise. That's why I don't own
anyone
him.
that collabs on a 1500, I'm sorry, but I am not dropping 4 bills on it.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't really Salehi it though.
Right.
Because like the 15, it's okay, don't get me wrong. It's a nice colorway, very neutral.
Mm.
But if you compare it to the 990 V2, the 991 V2,
Yes.
like the 530, like you know that's a Salehi fucking
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like shoe.
Yes.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And whereas like the 1500 is like, oh, that's a cool GR, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I,
can see that. Yeah.
I do like the 530. I like it.
It's clean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Very bright.
It's just not like he didn't do much work with the paneling. It's just
Right.
it's
100%.
I'm biased, man. Monochromatic never really gets me. Like
Yeah.
it's got to be special. It's got to be done by Ronnie for me to like a monochromatic shoe. That's period.
Like of course, the 2002, right? Very good. That's Salehi to me.
Yeah.
That's signature move, you know? You know?
Same with what's that other one? What am I
990
thinking of?
V2
Yes.
with the
Yeah.
furry,
That
yeah.
that one
Like
as
it,
well.
that weird suede, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Even like even which most people might even call a miss, like the yurt, which I own. I think it's cool as hell.
I like it.
I think
I
that
like the yurt.
I like it.
yeah, I think
It's
it's
got a
cool as
whistle on
hell.
it, guy.
Yeah, like that's I
Yeah, the concept. I
I
like the concept. It's on point with its concept.
yeah,
know?
and it's very
Yeah.
comfortable. Hey, do the other Salehi shoes have that like wavy insole? It's like a bunch of like dots up, like it not waves, but more like dots, but the whole like little bumps in the whole inside. It's extremely
Oh,
comfortable. It's extremely comfortable. That's like the best insole out of all my shoes.
of the all the other models, you mean?
Yeah, do they have that as well, or is that
No,
specific to the
I
yurt?
think that's the yurt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I didn't
a
see it in the others.
great
The others
insole.
are
That's a
just like the
great
shoe,
insole.
like the model.
Okay,
I
yeah.
I would, because this is how it is for me. The designs I like, but would I buy them? Not all of them, but that I
True.
can recognize that it's a nice design on like
Mhm.
a lot of pairs. So for that, based on that, I'm in the 75 range. You know, because there are some that when I quote unquote researched for this, I was like, oh wait, there was this model. Oh wait, there was this model. Meaning I forgot about them.
True.
And if
Yeah.
I forget about them, they're forgettable to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, to my
Yeah.
I think
short
I
span
think
memory. Yeah.
that's a pretty fair rate, I would say. I was gonna give him like 80.
Okay. Close.
But
We're right there. Yeah.
once you said that about like forgetting, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fair. 75 seems pretty
Like
fair to
if
me.
I say the 911 V2, do you remember what it looks like?
Ish.
Is that the blue and
Purple?
green?
It's like like a faded purple thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. but
Yeah,
it's a nice shoe. If you look at it, you're oh, that's a nice shoe.
yeah.
But you
Yeah.
forget it. Anyways, 75, 80. Alvin, you got
Alvin?
to rate.
I'm gonna give him 70. Also because like I added in the Crocs, Pollux.
I think the Crocs are a
He
yeah,
did it with the Crocs,
success.
bro.
Yeah,
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 those
yeah.
are
good,
He
good,
killed it with the
bangers.
good thing.
Crocs.
Yeah.
So I fuck
All
with
right.
it.
So we're in the 70 to 80 range. Good.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
moving over to Puma, it
Yeah.
started off
Oh,
well,
well,
man,
the
with
first
those
one, Hallie.
Halliburtons.
Hallie. Yeah.
Yeah, those look fantastic, man. Those
Compounded with
those
his
look
game
really
winner.
good to
Yeah.
me. Yeah, those look
Amazing.
really good to me.
Yeah. He also has his first collab with Anta, for those who forget, which I find they're great. They're
Mm.
very nice.
Oh, someone said too. Maybe it was wear testers. No, or maybe I was reading a comment of someone. Oh, that's I think what it was. Wear testers wouldn't say his name. He didn't know how to pronounce it. Chris Nightwing, shout out to him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say his name when he was looking at the Halliburtons or whatever. And someone's like, "How could you not know how to say this guy's name? He's done this, that, and a third." And it's like you remember that like he designed the Two Chains Versace shoes with that crazy chain outsole, which was
Hmm.
insane.
Yeah.
And apparently, this is the part that I wanted to bring up, and I don't know this for fact, but if that's what I read there from this random comment on YouTube, so it could be bullshit. Um, that he's the one that put the lunar midsoles on the Cole Haan shoes.
Oh,
Oh, that makes
really?
sense.
Yeah.
And if he did that, like that was huge. That
That
was
Oh, that was dude,
huge.
I loved those shoes.
Yeah, those are dope.
I love those
That would be
shoes.
the best dress shoe crossover thing to get.
They need to do that
Yeah,
on like
yeah.
a Cole Haan loafer now
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with the wing with the fucking lunar lines, bro.
All right. Good rate. Let's move on. Joe Fresh Goods. So we're gonna name a few. New Balance 992, right? Uh, New Balance 990 V3, 993, 9060,
Oh yeah.
right?
Mm.
990 V4, the 610. Uh, yeah, those are the New Balance ones. There's
He
Vans,
had
right?
he had one pack of New Balance that I don't like. The pack with the 550 in it, and I think he did a 2002 R.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
I
They're
remember that pack.
yellowed. They're all
Yeah, they're
yellowed, right?
yellowed white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That one
yeah.
feels like a. I'm just gonna send it
That
in.
that one feels like a Jown pair.
Let me just
Yeah,
put your name on this. Let me just put your name on this. Uh,
yeah.
so okay, considering that hit rate,
70.
I'm
I'm high on him.
I'm high. I'm like 85.
Nice.
Yeah, that's literally what I was thinking.
Yeah,
85. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Hardly misses.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
70 to 85. Okay, that's good. Good pairs. Um, and let me say this. Although he keeps kind of like the same color palette for most, they don't they look like they're together, but they don't look the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good stuff. Um, real quick, how about Nigel? Nigel Sylvester. Got the Jordan
Oh,
1, Jordan 4 RM, soon to be Jordan 1 Low. Is that enough pairs for us to consider a hit rate? Because it's not that many pairs yet.
I don't really think so. I think he's on the track though. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got a rookie card that'd be worth some money.
there you go. Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Yep. I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Okay. Very good. Well, so wait to see. Wait to see. We'll wait to see. Okay.
He could probably
Someone.
get rookie of the year, if
Yeah.
anything.
Starting off strong. Um, Travis Scott.
Oh
Um,
fuck.
multitude of Jordan 1 lows. Jordan 1 high. There's a few of them. Jordan 4. Jordan 6. Jumpman Jacks. That Air Max 720. I think there's other pairs in there too that probably have a little Cactus Jack in them. That I think it was the Air Trainer. No, 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 no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
Air
Yeah,
Trainer.
there was an air trainer.
Right.
That was
Okay. Air Trainer one.
possibly
Yeah.
one of
Yes.
his
Yes.
only
Yes. Yes.
misses with the shroud that snaps on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I give him
Uh.
an 8.5.
Yeah.
I might
Just
have
off
to
of
go
the Jordan
90.
Jordan ones alone. You know what I mean? Like
Jordan
if we're
ones
going off
though.
just Jordan ones, that's like 100%.
But that's the thing. Jumpman Jacks gets inserted in there. The Air Trainer one gets put in there, and that drops it for me a
Yeah,
bit.
that's why
Not not a
I did it
lot, but
85.
yeah. I'm closer to.
Kyle,
I
you're
could
90,
be
right?
I could probably be a 90, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I even think his new Cactus
say
Jacks.
I'm 80.
I,
I'm 80.
I like his colorways, man.
The
That
colorways are
that
good. It's
that
the
bright orange
model.
one with a
Yeah.
little bit of brown and that cream or not bright orange, sorry, bright green. That like almost I don't know what you want to call that green, but that bright green with the light kind of cream with the like brown swoosh, I think like that was a banger.
Yeah.
And then he had like as a colorway, I mean.
I
And
get it.
then that new one with the strap, whatever the hell that one is, and he's got it like brown
Oh,
with
like the
blue.
Spiridon outsole. That
Yes,
one. Yes.
yes,
Yes. Yes, I
yes.
like that one
That and
actually.
he's got it with like the brown and the blue. I'm like, that
Yes,
looks
yes.
really good, man. Like that's a
So that's
really
it.
clean colorway.
If any of these pairs were offered to me at retail, of all the Jordans right off the bat, I'm buying for sure. Okay. Now all those pairs that like he kind of remixed, that one, the Spiridon, the football
Yeah,
based one, I would get.
yeah.
While Jumpman Jacks, I'll probably like, I don't know. That's about the only pair that I'm like, it's okay. Maybe it's okay. And the trainer ones, maybe I don't need them.
The trainer is probably the only one I'd pass on.
Yeah. Okay, so put me at 80.
Oh,
80.
and the Mac attacks. I don't need those either.
Yes. Is it his collab?
Oh,
He
Maggot. Oh,
didn't really do anything to those.
no, that's
I think he was
He
part of
flipped
the the flipped
he
swoosh.
flipped yeah, he flipped the swoosh on it.
Okay.
yeah,
So
Okay.
he
that was
jounded those
his.
too, bro.
Yeah. um
Fuck.
yeah, okay, put me 88 80 83. 83.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel that.
Um concepts.
Oh
All the
shit.
New Balance.
Uh-huh.
Can't go through them all. There's a lot.
There's a good
That Air
chunk.
Max pack, Air Max One
Oh, the
pack,
Oh,
A6.
the
yeah.
A6 packs. Well, not the pack, like the different A6, even the Tech A6. Some good stuff in there, man.
It's to me, it's rare that concepts misses,
Right.
and when they do, they have enough behind them that you don't even remember it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
facts.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Like if
I don't.
you
It's a
name
90 for me,
if
bud.
how about this? Yeah, I'm in the nine. Is there something that I wouldn't get? It's more like I'm not into the A6 Tech Runner, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But they released one recently and people loved it. Um I'm 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 yeah. Put me at 90. Cuz
Yeah.
if you there's not one New Balance that you would offer me that I would say no.
See, I'm not an A6 tech runner either, but that they did the
The
gel.
faded,
They did it right.
right?
They
Green
did
and
it
orange,
proper.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's how you do an A6 gel light, whatever, Kano 14 or whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
It's very good.
But yeah, that's yeah, 90 is good. I think 90 is blessed.
90's good.
Yeah, I gotta give him higher than that. I'm gonna give him like 93.
Okay.
But then I see the A6 Concepts Gel Light Otoro. Oh my God,
Oh,
those are
dude,
sexy
that's
as
so
fuck.
good. So
Oh
fucking
my
good. Remember
God.
that one, Cal?
Yo, yeah, with the
I
wasabi
searched that one.
laces.
It's
Yeah.
like
Oh
pink. It's
my
like pink. It's like
gosh.
so
Yeah.
good. I look for that one all the time, and if I'm telling you, that's the one I'm getting.
That was
Like,
sexy,
Yeah.
bro.
yeah,
So
Oh
good.
my
so good,
goodness.
Yo, concept. Yeah,
dude.
they
All
crush
the
it.
like
They
the
crush it.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Dion just knows, bro.
It's
Yeah.
very good. It's very good.
I see them put out like a Canada Goose jacket, and I'm like, man, I wish I had $1,200 to go buy a vest.
Yeah.
All right. ALD, Aimé Léon
50.
Dard.
Like a
Uh,
50.
yeah. So what New Balance stuff, right? We're talking about New
Yeah,
Balance stuff. All the New
yeah.
Balance. So the what brings it down for me is the 550s. Unfortunately, like I
Yeah.
like them, but there isn't much done because there's some GRs that are the same color. I'm
But
like,
I think that's New Balance's fault. New Balance did them dirty, dog. Like,
well, to
Yeah.
be fair though, they they helped re-energize the 550. They helped
which is dope
make it a
Oh
fifth, like
yeah.
make it a
for
thing.
sure, for
They
sure.
did
But then
that.
like,
They
Yeah.
did that, yes.
but then like you like New Balance releases GRs that are pretty much the exact
Yes.
same
So
colorway
yeah,
as
not
like
their
the
fault.
ALD shit. So it's not. I wouldn't give that on ALD. I'll put that on New Balance. But at the
True
same
that,
time, it's
true
like
that,
yeah, they
true
pretty
that.
much killed the 550 though.
They killed it,
Um.
and then New Balance killed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. I get.
yeah. But like all their early New Balance collabs, 997,
Yeah.
990
997 is
Oh,
V5.
the
crazy.
Canary.
Yeah, the Canary and the Mulberry.
Oh, those were
The V5s with the green and the
crazy.
blue,
V5
right?
green and the blue.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
The even
What was that pair you had, Chris? The 990. Was it a V2?
That's
uh
Chris had the green and blue one, right?
I have the green and blue, I have the
There was like a navy
997.
with yellow, no? Like there's a navy or like a blue pair and
Oh,
had
that's
yellow accents on it.
the techie one. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, but I swear you have it.
Oh, that yeah,
I
that
have a
one was
lot
like a
of
full.
Emilion dogs.
That one was like a full a million dwarf. It was like the techie one, right? Are you thinking
No,
of that
there.
one
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
with the
But then
blue
they
and
made
yellow?
three of them: a yellow pair, a white pair, and a red pair. I forget the number. Like an
Oh
860.
Maybe. No.
no,
Maybe
860s.
I'm
I think
thinking
the
of
full
another
pair.
collab.
827.
No, bro, you have the 990 V2. Look it up.
Yes, I do have that. Yes, I
That
have the
one is
9. Yo, that's the nastiest one.
sexy.
Green, gray, yellow
Yeah.
laces,
Yeah.
navy.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it's got the
That
yellow accents on it. Oh my
yes.
gosh,
That
Chris.
one's the monster.
That was
That one with the
sexy.
997s is monster. So the 827 is like it's that the first techie ones that came out.
Yeah, the 827s were dope. I like those.
Yeah. We wore I we
Those were like
yeah.
those were techie before techie was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
man, I didn't even remember the 990 V2. Holy, that's so good.
It's a really good
Yeah.
shoe.
That's so
That one
good.
is
Yeah.
sexy. I'm on
Yeah.
the hunt for like anytime I try to look that one up, it's still too pricey, bro. Like
Oh
it's
It's
crazy.
man.
no. It's in dude, 997. Look at the aftermarket price.
I don't want to.
Like what are you talking about?
Yeah.
997?
99 997s, yeah.
Like the
They
mismatch in a size 6 youth is still nine
it's
bills.
dude, they just re-released them like a couple of months ago
That's
and they
crazy, bro.
sold out real fast. Anyways,
You know
insane.
the I got what the heck? I swear his is matching. There's a pair here in town for the low. They're used, but they're in great condition. I think he only wants like 250 for that 997.
Yo, do
Buy
it.
them. Make sure
Do
they're
it.
real, but buy them.
Yeah.
It's you got a pair of Joe Fresh goods from him, Chris.
Oh, fucking do it, man. Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
yeah, with the yellow tongue, 250.
Yo,
Yep.
I'm sorry. I gotta bump it up to like a 60. Because their
I'm
older pairs were crispy, bro.
yeah, I think no, because I don't know where he missed, you know?
He didn't
And
really miss
we're
anywhere. They
talking about
just
the
like,
real ALD collabs, not like the
yeah,
Petty
that's true.
Santis New Balance stuff that he did
Yeah,
after.
that's true.
That's
That's true.
so I'm putting it closer to like
70?
I don't remember what he did that we didn't like.
That's true.
Like ALD.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I'll give him 80.
Because even the beef and broccoli I fucked with, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to be at least 80 for him.
Let me give 80.
yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I think the 550 was clouding my judgment.
I think so, but we determined that
It
that
wasn't
wasn't
it's
him,
not their fault.
and
Yeah, it's
he
not their
did
fault.
make the 550
He did
great.
make that, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
Okay.
facts.
Um, save the biggest for last, maybe. Kith. Too
Ooh.
much. Too much to name. I don't know if we can even gauge this. There's so
That's
much.
Because yo, they've done everything though.
I know. Like they've done Superman. Like what the fuck? Oh, we're talking. Okay, let's just talk sneakers. But
Kith is like the
there's too
Michael
much.
Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, like that era. You
I
know what I
don't
mean?
think he
Like of
misses.
greatness. Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
think he misses.
Yeah. It's tough for us to name a sneaker that he missed on.
No, he don't
That's
miss.
yeah. And even the thing is, if let's say he did, we don't even remember it. That's
No,
so
there's
that's
too
kind of like
much.
I kind of feel like they're completely different styles, so I don't think I'm comparing them at all because I'm not. But I feel like Kith and Concepts are like the same, except for Kith has done it time and time and time again.
Yeah.
They've just released
Yeah,
so
I feel
many
that.
shit
I
that
feel that.
like it's I can't really,
Yeah, I can't.
you know. I
But they're
that's
like the
for
OGs
me,
in the game, you
obviously
know?
I'm also biased, but that's my bar. Kith
Right.
is my bar.
Yes.
And then I got Concepts right underneath Kith. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
so Kith is my bar. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
to be completely honest. Like and I'm like I said, I'm biased. I've been
They
into this
both
stuff
worked
for
with the
so
same
long.
companies though, you know? Like they
Well,
both
I
had
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Asics, New
yeah, but
Balance,
within
Nike.
those works, right? It's like I can't name me something that didn't do good or does that I show you and you're not like, that's nice. I can't think of one.
Like there is like I their Adidas Classics is when they jound it, but
Yeah, I feel that.
that's
But
what they're
even
supposed
then
to be.
though,
Like
bro,
that's
But
what it's
like
then,
supposed to be, right?
but you know
Like
what? Then still with Adidas, he does the Adidas football, and I don't play soccer or football, whatever you want to call it, but even I can recognize that that is good. Like that's good
yeah,
shit. And that
yeah,
kind of like washes away the
you know what else washes away the simplicity of the classics when you combine Adidas and Clark's and Kith into one fucking shoe.
yeah, and it's
yeah,
nice. Like I
That's
want
yeah.
that.
two different like I
Dude,
mean granted they're not really competition, but like at the same time
no.
you're
I
getting
get you.
two shoe brands together and to make magic, bro.
I've never thought of owning Clark's till that collab,
Oh
you
Yo,
my
know?
me too.
goodness, bro.
Yeah,
I want
And
that
I
shoe
just
so bad.
I know.
I don't know how they handle. That's why I didn't get them because I'm like, am I gonna be able to just jaunt around in these, or are
Uh-huh.
Yes.
these?
They're comfy as fuck, bro. If it's the
Oh,
same Clark's outsole
yes, it
that
is.
I
It's the
had
prep
when I was
outsole.
in high school, I wore those all day, every day for a full year of high school. And like, aside from the leather just getting beat up, like that crepe outsole is just magical.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Magical.
It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough to, and even see, it's like it's hard to figure out something that didn't go well. And even things, even pairs that I thought, no, not for me at all. Down the line, with time, I realized that I was wrong most of the time on his collabs. Like, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
no, not really for me. And down the line, I'm like, that one was pretty good. I wouldn't mind owning it, you know? So,
yeah. Like that's even when if you think about it, like his. So this is my personal opinion. Ronnie's only flaw is sometimes he's too early.
Yeah.
People aren't ready
mm,
for it.
yeah,
Ronnie does things, and 3 years later, that thing is the coolest.
yeah,
And Ronnie did it 2 years ago. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
and like they're cool. They sell out. They everybody that bought them loves them. It's not a miss, but sometimes he's too early. Like he's not just the first one at the party.
Right.
He's ordering the stuff for the party on the internet.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
when people haven't even got their invites out
Yeah.
or got their invites, he's already like doing it. So like that's because
Very
I
tough,
think about like the Gel Light 3.1
bro.
when he put that Nimbus outsole on that, and everybody's like, "What are you doing?" You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like this doesn't make sense. And if he would have released that last year in the middle of all this tech runner stuff with the like the people that still love the Gel Light 3, that shoe comes out and you're like, whoa, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted because I love the Gel Light 3 and the Tech runners are in style. So give me that Tech outsole and let me sit around in a Gel Light 3. Like,
Yeah.
And it's like, I've seen it happen a couple times where I'm like, yo, he did that 2 years ago. And now everybody's just catching up.
And let me tell you this. Even so, this is the stuff that kind of was like, oh, at the time when he released it, it was like, oh, okay. And then down the line, everyone's like, fuck, I wish I'd got. Well, for me, definitely, I was like, fuck, I wish I would got them. His Nike collabs, like all the Pippin stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
is so good, man. Like I wish I had them all.
Yo, I got the Maestros for the low when I got them.
Yeah,
Like,
but like, I bet you check it now, it's insanity.
probably.
Yeah.
And like that was a good like that's a beautiful Ronnie working, like adding that zipper on the side. Like he added
No,
that
no,
zipper.
no.
That
Yeah.
zipper wasn't there. You know what I mean? He made it taller. He put the Kith K as the flight
Yes,
logo. Like,
yes. It's very good. It's so good. It's very
Yeah.
good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember I wore those one time to a sneaker convention out here, and I had a lot of random people coming up to me and being like, "Yo, Air Maestros, where did you get those?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yo, they're Kith," and they're like, "Oh, what?" Like, I had
Yeah.
no idea those ever released.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
Good. It's good stuff. All right. Good. All right. That was I like that exercise. I don't know if we could redo this another time, like with different collaborators. We can think of some that
Mhm.
aren't rookies anymore. Maybe down the line we'll see about that. Anything
Can I
else?
can I say something real quick
Yeah.
about this?
Yeah.
Like, ask you guys a question. What happened to bait?
Oh
I
yeah.
don't see much from bait anymore. And at
The
one
last
point in time,
thing,
I was really
Asics, right?
liking all their stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, they used to do a
There's a
bunch
lot
of
of stores that
Asics and
fell off though,
Saucony.
bro.
Gel Saga,
Yeah.
Bait Gel
Yeah,
Saga.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Lagoons.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have it. It's in the closet. One of my
Yeah.
favorite Asics. I
yeah.
love that pair.
There's
I
a lot
love
of stores that
pair.
fell off though, bro. Like that store from Vegas, the one that did the
Sauconys?
Sauconys
Feature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
feature.
Yeah.
feature. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah. I don't see them anymore either.
those Sauconys were crazy too. Like
Yep. The burger
Yeah.
and stuff. The
Yeah.
space one. I don't know what they're
Yeah, even their first 3-pack, the High Rollers pack or
the High
whatever, with
Rollers
the,
pack was crazy, bro.
yeah, with the chips on the tongue.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
called. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's
Yep.
that's
Bait.
interesting. I know Bait is also someone else. The guy, I think his name is Eric Peng, maybe from.
Oh.
He's something else
yeah.
too. Like maybe he's a part owner of Undefeated. Is it?
I don't know.
He's somebody else too that's big. Like, and I
Okay.
remember when I found out, I was like, whoa, it's the same guy. Like,
Hmm.
he does both of these. I don't remember who it is, but yeah, I was just wondering because when we were talking about like thinking back at all these Asics and stuff like that, and I'm thinking about like I always loved everything Concept did. I always loved everything Kit did. And I'm like, what happened to Bait? Because I used to
Yeah, I
love
remember Bait,
everything
bro.
Bait put out, man.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
like at this point, if you search anything Bait, it's like too old to own.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
like,
Yeah,
to
'cause
invest in and no. Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
All right. If any of the audience members remembers any other collaborators that I don't know, where did they go? Let us know in the DMs. Aside from that was a great show. Thank you, audience, for joining us once again. And you can download and listen to the Sneaker Podcast anywhere podcasts are broadcast. Alvin, where can people find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Mr. Qmart and at Canada Got Soul.
Shout out to Canada Got Soul. Cal, where can people find you?
You can find me at Just Calby.
And you can find myself at Christopher.chu. And be sure to follow us at the Sneaker Podcast. Big shout out to our sponsors, Still.ca and Quality. One love, all the sneakers. Peace.